Hi, ukulele friends. Are you string curious? I know I am. I know that when I did my first swap out of strings, I went for expensive strings. I went for, here they are, Martin premium strings. As you see, this has been opened and I have put them on. So I loved the sound of these, and yet I'd go on various groups and listen and see what people are talking about strings, and some people just hate them. I mean, hate them. Hate everything from the sound, the color, everything. So I got string curious. This is a gorgeous hurricane concert ukulele. It's made of koa wood. It's a laminate koa wood. I'm going to be giving this away. I've got a link down below. You need to fill out that form to get entered in the giveaway. And every comment that you leave on this video is going to get you 2 additional entries into the giveaway. So let's get going. What do you know about strings? Let's discover something. So to set up this string curious investigation, I started out with recording some basic examples on the strings that were on this ukulele already, which according to Tom Parse, who's a luthier here in Fairbanks, Alaska, that makes gorgeous high-end instruments, he said, probably fishing line. And so I did a test. I did something where it's open chords in the key of C, C, G, F, and A minor, just to see what those more open, nice, easy beginner chords sound, and I let it ring quite a bit. Then I went and did some strumming and chucking on E minor and B minor, just to give you like what the minor flavor is, and like some really reefing on it strumming. I did the opening of Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here. Oh, what's wrong with my shirt, huh? You see that? Can you see that fully? I think that's hilarious. Do you think it's hilarious? So anyway, I did the opening of Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd, not to be confused with Pink Floyd. And then I also did some finger picking, just short examples. So you're going to hear 3 different examples. I'll put them side by side on the instrument so you can hear each comparison of each style of playing that I did with each of the 3 sets of strings. So what are the 3 sets of strings? The original ones that came on this instrument. The Martin strings, and then also some Worth and Brown strings that I picked up, which friends of mine were raving about them. So I thought, oh, okay, let's see. Maybe I'll be a convert. So let's listen, and then I'll come by later and I'll share my impressions, and I'd love to hear your impressions too. So ukulele friends, what did you learn from that string comparison? What were your thoughts? I know that after listening to those examples multiple times, sometimes with headphones, sometimes without, that I drew some conclusions. I preferred both the Martin and the Brown and Worth strings over the original strings. However, I did the same sound comparison, played them for my husband, and guess what? He preferred the original strings. So it goes to show you there are a wide variety of tastes. What I thought about the Martin strings is I thought that they had more resonance in the lower frequencies. And each time you play a sound, scientifically there's these overtones that sound, and so that's how you're getting a lot of the differences. And so the lower frequencies on the overtone series vibrated more on the Martin strings than on the Worth and Brown strings. And the Worth and Brown strings, those strings, let me get that package for you. Oh, here it is. I set it right here. They allowed the higher frequencies, the higher overtones to shine, and so they had a lot more brilliant sound. And the reason I preferred both the Martin and the Worth and Brown over the original strings is with the attack. I felt that the attack on the strings was much more crisp, much more sharp with both the Martin strings and the Worth and Brown strings. However, I felt that when it came down to just like out and out chucking and strumming and stuff, not really much of a significance difference. That second example. So, if you're just doing jams and just strumming and chucking and stuff, no need to buy more expensive strings unless that's what makes you happy in your home practice, because it's all about your happiness and your fun. However, I learned some very interesting things behind the camera, and let's go over those things. Here's what I learned that you didn't get to see or hear on experience on camera. So the Worth and Brown strings, they come in a 46-inch length, which they say is enough to string 2 concert ukuleles. And so about 19 days ago, on the Martin, which is the instrument that I play the most, I put Worth and Brown strings on my Martin. Now my Martin has a bridge that allows you just to tie a single knot and just pull it through that slot, and that one little knot holds. Kind of nice. Most ukuleles that I encounter with my students and this Hurricane that I did the string demo on, they have a different bridge setup and you have to tie a knot. And I'm sure many of you have seen this kind of knot scene. Well, I had no trouble stringing up my Martin. No problem whatsoever. But then, I should mention that the way I divvied it out is I took the strings, measured them out, got them so they were perfectly in half, and then went snip. I barely had enough string to use on the Hurricane. I mean, I had to use tweezers. It took me at least twice as long, if not more, to get these strung because I just didn't have enough string, with this kind of knot situation. So if you love spending time stringing up your ukulele, then this is not a problem. But based on that, and I play more than the average person. I probably, here in the Fairbanks season, I do at least 4 hours of jam going on, sometimes up to 5 hours of group classes. I teach private lessons. I'm doing recording and stuff for my YouTube channel, and I practice too. So, and then also just figuring out things and problems for students. So, I play a lot more, but 19 days to have my strings go bad, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here's my A string. Oops, did I turn it off? There it is. It's in tune. Well, you go up the fret, and it's sharp. And not just at the octave, it's sharp all over the place. That one's not too bad. A little bit sharp. So that tells me that the strings are wearing out already. They're getting dents in them, which are causing them to get sharper as you go up the neck. And I don't want to be restringing my ukulele that frequently. So I'm going to change the strings on them today, and I'm going to put the Martin strings on them because I happen to have an extra set. So that's what I learned behind this. So I hope you found this useful, interesting, informative. Leave me a comment down below. What did you think? Did you agree with my husband, who's crashed out over here? Or did you agree with me? Or did you have other thoughts and other strings I should do? I am giving this ukulele away, and it is a gorgeous instrument. I am so impressed with the craftsmanship and the sound on this instrument. I'm giving it away when I hit 1,000 subscribers. I have a link down below so that you can get an entry. So enter first. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, and leave me a comment. Every comment on this video is going to get you 2 Easter eggs, which is 2 extra entries into the giveaway for this ukulele. So here's to winning. And this is you. If you win this, you will be so happy. This is, I'll be doing a comparison with my Martin. People prefer this over my Martin, so it's really a great value. All right, until then, keep spreading the ukulele love.